Anyone here have a nickname at school? Mine was Creepy Maths Teacher. And we're off. No, but seriously, give yourselves a round of applause coming out Wednesday night. Sport and Life Comedy. Come on! All right, don't milk it. Don't milk it. But I just think we've got to be nicer to each other. Like last week, I held the door open for some woman. I was like, after you. After you. After you. After you. After you. Did she say thanks? Did she fuck? Just slammed the toilet cubicle in my face. But we all get into comedy for different reasons. Mine was to avoid job interviews. Hated them. This one guy was like, Mr. Turner, just pick the one. What's your favourite inspirational life quote? Live each day as if it's your last. Yeah, it's probably why I didn't get the job at the Samaritans. The thing with comedy, though, it's one of those things you just can't prepare for. Like sitting down to watch Naked Attraction with your gran. Got to be honest, I didn't even know she'd auditioned. Yeah, that was a tough wank. It was... It actually wasn't. It actually wasn't. Sorry, Grandma. But like some angry homeless guy, right? He threatened to shove his magazine up my arse, right? Gave him £2.50. Didn't want him to force the issue. But he did anyway. Merry Christmas. No, and also I'm glad Christmas is out of the way because I hate all the presents that you got like organised, right? I asked my father-in-law what should I get my wife, and he went spoiler. Yeah, it took 5 hours to fit it on the back of her car. I think she liked it. She jumped straight in the Ford Focus. I've not seen her since. So, no, she went, Ben, what do you want? What do you want for Christmas? I went, surprise me. She went, all right, the window cleaner's got a bigger cock than you. She's never happy. I took her into a Starbucks for all the festive drinks. She went, I prefer the taste of Costa's. I went, me too. She went, I hope not. Costa's the window cleaner. But no, I've not long had the news I was going to be a dad. No, ruined my life. No, I was proper proud, I suppose. One of these guys who just couldn't wait, go onto Facebook and share the baby scan picture. Yeah, my wife was furious, though, because, well, she can't have children. I said, don't be like that. You've always wanted to be an auntie. The baby wasn't planned, so I told my mum. She went, ooh, I'll dig out the knitting needles. I went, fuck off, we're keeping it. You're the sick ones, you're laughing, fuck off. But no, it's lovely to be here back in Merseyside. Last time I did a gig in Merseyside was a place, I think I pronounced it right, a place called Kirby. Yeah. Yeah, so I was having a bit of banter with some guy in the front row. About where you are, mate. Not quite as erect, if you don't. But Spotty had a wedding ring on, so I said, what does your wife do? And deadly seriously said, everything except anal. What made it worse? Some guy 2 rows back went, she fucking does. Yep, never going back to that nursing home. So, fuck off, it's staying in, that one. Cheers, I do need that back, actually. Well, I can't talk, I'm from Yorkshire, right? Huddersfield, actually. All right, fucking don't patronise me. All right, we've got a reputation of being tight as well. Like my uncle, he used to boast that he could peel an orange in a trouser pocket. Yeah, my trouser pocket. My mum's about, she comes out of Weatherspoons with a little carrier bag full of those little sachets of mayonnaise and ketchup. Right. In fact, her nickname back home is Saucy Sue. Because she's a right slag. She gets proper angry as well. Like I phoned her at work. She went ape shit. Yeah, she works at Babe Station. Won't mind, but I was calling her from her mobile phone. So, now you've been lovely, but yeah, and you're looking at me. I know what you're thinking. Bit past it, bit boring. No. I've done some exciting things. Like I took some weed on a trip to America. Yeah. Or little Daniel, as the Make-A-Wish Foundation made me call him. Fuck off, I love dolphins. So, now you've been lovely, and I've got a bit of a past as well. I used to go out with some woman from the Alopecia Society, but there was a falling out. Actually, she dumped me. Hair loss. Some other woman got dead serious after sex. She went, Ben, do you think you'll still love me when I'm 90? I was like, of course. It's only 5 years away. Actually, she didn't make it. So, maybe look, people say comedy's brave. It's not brave, is it? You know, wearing your jacket indoors on the front row with. Yeah, it's lovely that. That's brave. But the bravest thing I've ever done is going into Ann Summers without my wife. Fucking hell. It's just wall to wall of filth in there. Isn't it? Nice to see you again. But I was actually in there to buy my wife a new sex toy. I mean, she dropped the odd hint like, get us a dildo, pencil dick! Little hints, as I say. Normally just after sex. Sometimes during sex. Well, I thought I'm not coming back here, so I brought a photograph of her old one. I mean, it was a bit blurry, because, she was still using it at the time. Anyway, I plonked this thunder truncheon down on the counter. 2 hands from memory, 2 hands. And I swear to God, the cashier said with a straight face, and I quote Hot Water, she said, would you like a bag for that? I was like, oh, no, why don't you just sellotape it to my forehead? And I'll tell everyone on the train, I'm a fucking unicorn. Of course I want a bag. Well, we've only got the 10p ones. Just about to go for the unicorn option. When the woman in the queue behind me goes, don't worry, love, you can have one of my bags. I was like, oh, cheers. Cheers, Gran. God rest her soul. Thank Abby Turner. Keep supporting this great night. Thank you.